Okay, the apple cake is done. But first things first, we gotta play some music. This band is called Stupidity. There's a Netflix show on called Lilyhammer, Lilyhammer. And in the third season, Stupidity plays a song in there. But you know what? I knew them before Lilyhammer, and they are some great guys. Ernest, P.A., Anna, and Tommy. I met P.A. and I met Tommy. P.A.'s the lead guitar and Tommy's the drummer. Nice people. I have stayed in contact with P.A. over the years, and what a really cool guy. Very interesting people. A lot of fun to talk to. Not only fun to talk to, but they really care. PA especially has been a good friend to me over the years. We email each other constantly, and I consider him to be a really good friend. Like a good friend. You don't meet many good friends in your life, but PA is a good friend. I could go to Sweden right now, and I know that PA and the rest of the people there would have no problem. They'd be hanging around with me, and they'd make sure I had a place to stay. Good people. Okay, so this song is going to be called A Girl Named Mo. I just love this song. Alright, here we go. Let's try it a different way. There we go. Listen to that lead guitar. Alright, so here is our apple cake. Oh yeah. And you're thinking, that looks delicious, doesn't it? Brown crust. That's how you know it's ready. You have a nice, light brown crust. And with the extra, I rolled it in a ball, got my finger, smashed it in the middle, and stuck some Hershey Kisses in there. Put it on 350 degrees and baked it for about 8 minutes. They look like they could have probably used about 10 minutes. Yeah, but 8 seems to have done a pretty good job. So that's what the apple pie, apple cake, almost apple cake looks like. Yes. Now, you're saying to yourself, wow, that video was really long. You know, it took so long. Well, making an apple cake takes a long time. And I think sometimes people don't appreciate how much work goes into things. Oma put so much time and effort into her apple cakes and her cooking in general. And I really appreciate it. She showed me how to make it, and that I am forever grateful for. Now I'm going to show to you, pass it on to you as a family tradition to make it. You say, oh, it takes too much time. Well, then you don't get to eat it. That simple, huh? Yep. So, we're listening to A Girl Named Mo right now. Stupidity. What a famous band. Some of these other bands are not on TV or anything like that, but they're just as famous to me. And I'm going to play a couple more songs because I would like to showcase some of their music as well as some of the great baking. Because Oma was a great person to me, and these bands are great people to me. Alright? So here we go. The next song is going to come from CAVACAS. CAVACAS, okay, and it's called Breakdown. It's going to be song 3. Let's hope it shows up here. Yep, song 3. Chris. That's Chris. When I was in Norway, Chris sent me about 5 CDs. 5 different CDs. And the thing is, these guys never charged me any money for any of the CDs. Many of them sent me t-shirts, they sent me CDs, they sent me like records. And I know you say, well, who's got records anymore? Well, I'll tell you what, they have a program now that you can get records and you can get them to be put onto CDs. You can even get a cassette tape. A lot of people don't even know what a cassette tape is. What's a cassette tape? What's an 8-track? Well, you can get cassette tapes and you can get that music from those tapes and have them put onto CDs. Of course, this is empty here, but there's Chris's, looks like Chris's band there. Oh, he's got some of the best lyrics with his songs. And another thing that I really love about these bands is a lot of times you can open them up and get a good look at the bands, the people that play in the bands. And some of the inside of the CDs, they will actually have the words to the songs, so you can sing along. They also, some of them will tell you, you know, a little bit about the singer's life or the band's life, things that they've gone through and what they've done to get where they're at, or some of their hardships, some of their breakthroughs. Right now, this song, Breakdown, I really like it. There's one part in here where it talks about, I look back on my life, and it flashed before my eyes, and all I could do is yawn. I thought that was really interesting. As if he was bored with his life. You know what? This guy has anything but a boring life. That's why I think it is so funny. I like that. Our last song and finale.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. What an awesome guy. What a great guy. The very last song we got here is going to be called Are You Still Out There? That is one of my favorite songs. Are You Still Out There? It's by Anger Management Program. It's Smash It Up Band. And Smash It Up Band is CROSSLER. See them? I love that song. Got a great video too. You can look this up online. Wow, look at that. They even autographed it. Isn't that cool? You see? In life, sometimes you have some hard times, but then you've got really great people to help you get through the bad times. And these are some of the people. And when they're not around me, their music's around me. So that's wonderful. I think music has a way of healing you when you're going through bad times. Well, just listen to the music. Out there, I'm still out there, I'm still out there. I'm still out there, are you still out there? Out there. Hey. The guitar player and the drummer, I know those guys too. I can't think of the names right away, but I think it's Boyko, and he's from a cool country. I forgot what country it was, but that's Grandma for you. But what nice guys. Let me taste some of this crust. Oh man. This is good. This is better than dine-ins, drive-ins, and dives. Take a little bit more of this. Those cooking shows ain't got nothing on me. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna use a lid. Who needs a plate, right? Oh my gosh. This is delicious. Delicious. It's still hot too. Now, the great thing about this, you can cut it up, stick it in freezer bags, throw it in the freezer, and it's good for another 6 months or whatever. Delicious. Well, that was Grandma's cooking class. And I think that Are You Still Out There was a good way to end this, because sometimes I wonder how my old friends are doing. You can look on Facebook and stuff like that, but just, you wonder, are they okay? Are they doing all right? It's like, are you still out there? Oh, this is so good. So delicious. I know that when you make yours, you're going to love it too. And the best thing about this apple cake is it's non-fattening. You could eat the whole thing and not gain a pound. Anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I love you guys, and I want you all to take really good care of yourself. And I might have another cooking video out soon with a theme. Love ya. Mwah. Long live punk rock. Woo!